Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to SnowRunner. I cannot have enough of this game. Goodness, for today we have something a bit heavier compared with the previous episode. The previous episode was a teaser. It's a light variant. This time, my goodness, I'm not even sure how we can manage this, but this is one of the missions, I think, story-driven missions or contracts. This is the Blackbird floating drill contract. Needs your help removing the floating oil derrick, and we need you to deliver the rig salvage trailer to the port. This guy that we have. Off-road truck is recommended and saddle high is required. I had to travel all the way from the garage to this place, and this does seem very close, but my goodness, especially this part here is just, I think I spent like 30 minutes just trying to get through the mud. Yeah, so it is not easy as it looks. So I went ahead, did the first leg going here without any trailer, and had one heck of a time already. So how much more now with this humongous thing on our backs? Well, we'll see. If needed, we can get some help from our other trucks. Is our guy actually sleeping? Oi, wake up. Oh, there we go. He's awake. That's cool. Alright, turn on the lights. Let's get this going. Now, this truck is the International Fleet Star, I believe. You actually get this in Michigan. But you can, in this game, as compared with MudRunner, the prequel, this game you can now switch trucks to and from different maps. You can transport them. So that's one thing that we have going for us. Look at how large this trailer is. Can't even see it in its full length. What is this for anyway? I don't know, some construction works? You let me know. Salvage semi-trailer. I have no idea. Alright, let's get some lights in. Oh, those are the lights already. Okay, handbrake off. I am using my G27. Leaps and bounds better than just the controller, although I still have my controller enabled because for some specific keys it's still better there. So I have the G27, the controller, and the keyboard. Hopefully you guys like the first episode. I'm actually recording this right after that one, so I haven't seen any comments yet. But I hope we are getting nice feedback from the viewers, and I hope you guys want to see more because more are coming. And now the easy mode has finished. Now it's time to get into the weeds. Let's go and enable all-wheel drive. You can see that this truck also has diff lock, so that's one thing we have going for us. And as early as now, we are already getting a bit of difficulty here. Now the challenge is to keep on going at low revs. Slower tires is probably better. Let's switch to low gear and turn on diff lock. See if we can get through here. Slower is better. Oh my goodness, this is such a heavy trailer, and as soon as now we are already stuck. Maybe not the best way to start off things, but I guess we had an idea this was coming just from the look of this trailer. I mean, how the heck would you even get this humongous thing across roads as muddy and snowy as this? Well, maybe we have a chance. Let's see. Oh, we can't even reach that point. But maybe we can reach something else. Let me see. Not really. I have one more thing up my sleeve. I actually have a truck standing by. The Hummer H2 that we drove yesterday. Actually drove it all the way here to refuel my guy here. So you see, even though we already did that first half of the trip going to this place, still at full fuel because I did a refuel right before I started recording. That's one of the things that you can do, and that's one of the things you can plan. You're not alone in this. I mean, even if I am playing solo, I can utilize my different trucks to help each other out, like what we did last time. winching, pulling, refueling, repairing, all that stuff. That's good. Alright, so we are getting there bit by bit. Man, that looks so good though, doesn't it? That just looks so good. And we're still in the easy mode of things. So this is just a warm-up. Actually losing my grip here. Sliding off like there's nothing. Because even though we have all-wheel drive and diff lock, it's the tires for this truck are for highways. The off-road and the all-terrain, the snow tires, they are still locked for me. I'm only rank 5 and the all-terrain I think unlocks at rank 6. So I think this mission, I guess, is not advisable in the beginning. But then again, I want to try it already, so challenge accepted. Maybe that was a bad idea. Yikes. I probably would have no chance pulling myself against that small tree right there. Yeah, this game requires tons of patience and definitely not rushing it. It's more about finesse, and sometimes I even try to really consciously let go of the pedal as much as possible like that. Because from what I know, the slower your tires spin like so, the more chances of grip holding. The faster you go like that, the faster, the more that you'll be just stuck in place. At least that's what I understand in my basic knowledge of snow driving. Let's see if we can attach anywhere and see if we can like just nudge ourselves along bit by bit here. Maybe that will help a little. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. I think I'll need like, I don't know, 2, probably 3. I'm not even sure if you can like winch and winch and winch, like connect 3 trucks together. I think the limit is 2. So yeah, I'm stuck. I'll probably need some backup. Let's do just that. Let me see what I can do. Well, supposedly this is the reinforcement, but it also got stuck. So, what do we do now? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a very tricky game. Come on, save me. There we go. Alright, we're good. Yeah, so we are quite close. You can see the marker up top. The blue one, we are 120. I'm not sure what unit of measure they use there. Probably yards. But I'll get there eventually. And then we will start trying to pull the truck. As absurd as that sounds, this small Hummer here hauling that humongous thing. But we'll not be alone, because the engine of the truck itself, the International Fleet Star, will also be enabled. So we'll have like 2 engines pulling, and hopefully that will mean better traction. I have no idea, but that's the only thing I can try at this point. Alright, we'll see. There she is. Okay, let's see. If I manage to get there, that's one part of the problem solved. Then I have to face the other way. Ouch. Ow. Actually got damage on the engine there. Too much excitement. Looks good. Let's go in reverse here, first person for realism. Okay. Oh my goodness, I don't feel so good about this. Somehow I don't think this will work, but for science. Okay, let's see. So we enable that. We get that attached there. Or maybe it's better we attach it crisscross. Is there no attachment in the middle? That's a bit weird. No trailer? Okay, that looks good. So if we go forward, then both engines are enabled. Alright, that looks promising. It's not going as smoothly as I would have hoped, and we are running out of fuel. So that's not a very good combo right now. But maybe eventually it will work. We'll see. Well, the Hummer was not cutting it, so I think we need reinforcements from some other guy. This guy maybe. Don't even know what the name of this truck is. This is the 4x4 with the diff lock, the Russian truck that came as a bonus when getting the DLC, I think, the season pass. But yeah, this has been pretty handy, all-terrain vehicle. And right now I'm coming from the garage. There's like a shortcut to where we started. Let me show you the map. So we are... that truck is there, stuck, and coming from the garage there is this mountain pass that I've been traveling through, which would eventually lead us down the same path, ideally if we get there in one piece. Now granted that we do get there, that's not what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is if it will make a dent. If the Hummer can't pull the truck, I doubt this guy can, but I mean, what else can I do? I can try and bring a bigger truck to pull that guy, but I mean, I don't think I can even get there. And look at this terrain. So it's not the friendliest of them, but if you wanted an off-road experience, then this is definitely the track for you. Yeah, I was planning on doing this offline, but I mean, I think you guys should be here for this ride. This is what SnowRunner is all about. Well, maybe just a tad. 1 second, alright. Okay, I see the whatever establishment that is. That's getting us there bit by bit. That's where we started off the episode. So 13 minutes in, we are almost back to where we started. Progress. Then again, that's the way it is here in this game. As I mentioned, it requires a lot of patience. Thank goodness for the pause in the editing. Otherwise, you would be here the entire trip, and that might get very painful very fast. But I am getting ahead of myself. Let's go and take it one step at a time. We're here. Alright, good. Man, I love the first person here. Just so much more immersive than third person. Alright, so we are here now. Let's go to low gear here in diff lock. Let's see if there is a chance we can pull this humongous beast. Let's see first if there's a chance if I can get in front of it without getting stuck. Because this seems to be some very thick snow we're going through. Thank goodness we have humongous wheels. So it can traverse this terrain, but can it pull a truck? Different question altogether. We'll see what the answer is shortly. How far do I need to be so I can pull this thing? That's probably too far. Let's see if that can work. Yep, that works. Let's link up there. Starting the engine of that guy. Alright, let's see. Progress. Well, we are not getting stuck on this truck, that's a good thing. But we're not moving either. So, potato, it looks like. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be epic. If I try to pull the winch, I get pulled back instead. Oh no. There might be a reason why the game recommended going into Michigan first. We might be too young for this delivery right here. Goodness. Don't ask. I'm trying out different theories. I'm trying to see if I can like get myself stuck here, and then if I pull the winch, there will be no choice for the truck but to move forward. But I think it's smarter than that. So even if I get myself stuck in a tree, it's still heavy enough that it's pulling me back. No. Yeah, I don't think this will cut it. Any ideas? Let me think on this a moment. Okay, how about this one? We'll see. Oh no! It was moving a while ago. It was moving a while ago. Oh, progress. So with the millimeters of movement, I got actually in range of a bigger tree that I can attach and winch against. So at least I am out now of that mud, but now I am stuck in a totally different place. Let's see, maybe I can find something else to attach onto that one. Yes, movement, guys. Oh no, I have a very bad feeling about this. Just let go. No. Well, that didn't turn out as I hoped. Okay, let's try this again. Completely different truck now. I actually had to go and purchase a new truck, repeat the entire thing. So far we seem to be moving a bit more than before, marginally better. But let me show you that one. So I was selling off a few of my trucks just so I can get something from the store. I was actually able to buy this International Paystar 5070, which is what you just saw, this guy. And I like it because it's off-road, it has diff lock, it has all-wheel drive, and the best thing about it is the all-terrain tires are already unlocked, even only at rank 5 for me. So that is the major game changer. Compare that with the default tires, poor for mud versus average for mud. I guess that's the reason why we are able to move a little bit, at least better than before. Now, if we will be able to manage to actually move enough to finish this, that's a different question altogether. But at the very least, let's see. Don't embarrass me now. Okay, there you go. It's working bit by bit by bit. The normal lights here, and yeah, we're just able to move. Goodness, but that was painful. While I was pausing the recording, I was actually trying to get myself out of that mess a while ago using the winch, doing all the different kinds of combinations, and it wouldn't work. And I ended up tipping over this truck, tipping over the trailer, and even tipping over the guy, the SUV that we were pulling this with, or the other truck with. So it ended up as a total disaster, and I had to repeat the entire thing. Also, this one, you can see there's a detour to the right. I found out that that's a trick. Someone is playing an April Fool's prank or something on me. But yeah, it's a very bad move if you choose to go to the right there, because that detour, quote-unquote detour, is filled with snow, super thick snow, even thicker than what you see here. So that is a very bad move. By the way, if you're playing this same map, there is an upgrade right below here. To the left where the truck is currently, you see that slope going down. There's an upgrade there. Can't remember which truck it was for. I think one of the Freightliners. But yeah, I haven't been able to use it yet, but for sure that will come in handy later on. But my goodness, just look at this. Yeah, the tires really make all the difference. Because it doesn't just dip into the ground like before. Okay, I should really stop that habit of saying good things about these tires, this truck, because the moment I do, they kind of give out. It's like we jinx it, and everything just breaks. There you go, bit by bit by bit. My main concern now is my fuel. If you look at the lower left, yeah, we are less than half in terms of fuel, and well, it's not that the biggest concern. The biggest concern is still getting stuck, because even if I run out of fuel in the middle of the road, I can always take one of our trucks and I can take it here, refuel, and then I can at least continue this job. So it's not the end of the world even if you do run out. It just takes more time. And time is something you really need to have a lot of when you're playing this game, I discovered. And recording it is frustrating at times. It's making me want to pull my hair out at times. It's not as easy as recording like a truck sim video, where you basically have straight roads, well, not straight roads, but level roads. And it's more or less the estimates you can give, the time estimates is pretty set, like 400 kilometers, 40 minutes, something like that. This one, maybe, yeah, it can range from like 10 minutes to 10 hours, depending on how bad the roads are, like in this one. Okay, that's the end of the detour. You can see the sign right there. I tried that initially and I had to recover my truck, because there's an option to recover your truck when you get stuck and nowhere else to go and nothing can save you, like what happened to me a while ago. There's a function to recover, so that basically teleports you to the garage, and so you can start over, full fuel and everything. Let's go through here, because that mud right there doesn't seem very friendly at all. Just don't tip over. Oh my goodness. That is scary stuff. Okay. Just very slowly. Let's try and see this in first person. I do like the engine sound for this truck, marginally better. But what I don't like is that we got stuck yet again. Alright. Any ideas? Well, I guess the main problem is our trailer in there is actually on a very bad spot. So what we can do is reverse, correct the trailer a bit. And then we can see if we can probably get a better angle at this. Reversing trailers is one thing. Reversing them in these very unfavorable road conditions is a completely different matter. Yeah, because that's the one thing I still need to learn. So one thing is maneuvering your trailer around, making sure it doesn't hit stuff. But the other thing is maneuvering to avoid those potholes, those traps, those very wet areas with lots of mud and something that gets you stuck, like so. Yikes. Let's do that again. Okay, that does look a bit better. Had to reverse a couple of times, reposition my trailer. That seems to be in a slightly better spot. Okay, looking good. Continue. Right, we are getting there. We're not even at the worst of it. The worst part of it is the part right before we reach the highway. And that is where I'm truly scared. Because going here, it was actually very difficult. I had to winch my way through, even without the trailer. So with the trailer, I am very pessimistic about it, what our chances. We'll see. Yeah, I have to remember that I have a trailer on my back here, and I cannot just climb hills because it's very prone to tipping over like what it's doing right now. I'm really concerned about that angle. Oh my goodness. Let's give it the space it needs. Alright, that's more like it. What is that sign about? It says, stay away. There's a huge hill coming, a huge bump on the road, looks like. Come on, come on. Make those tires work for it. There are also other accessories. For the truck, you can customize it, add more, like, depends on the truck, but I think some of them have like fog lights, additional air horns, stuff like that. But for me, I'm not so concerned about the aesthetics right now. I mean, it'll be filled with mud anyway, so not that concerned, but I'm concerned about getting to where I want to go in one piece. About that one. Nice. It's a nice pull. Now, I didn't have a problem here when I was headed the opposite direction without the trailer. This was not really a problem. But now it seems like something that I should be really concerned about. Yikes. Fine. Wow. That is difficult. There we go. The good thing about this place is it's filled with trees and posts, so lots of places to winch into. Not going to say anything nice just in case I jinx it. Just going to keep quiet. Taking things one step at a time. Yeah, we have to winch through here. Now with the mouse that's a bit easier. You have more options. But I think at this point, not really. How about that one? Let's see. That looks pretty promising. Oh my goodness, look at our fuel, guys. Yeah, looks like we'll need some reinforcements on the fuel pretty soon. We'll have to think how to get that. But that's something that we can worry about. We'll go as far as we can. Then we'll get some reinforcements along the way. My goodness, I haven't done a lot of missions for this game yet, but my goodness, this has been the hardest so far. Really have to fight inch per inch. This is what this game is all about. And yes, it is majestic. Majestically frustrating at times, but it kind of pays off, hopefully, in the end. Not even sure what this mission, this contract will give me. Well, for sure money and XP, but the great thing about this game is the world constantly progresses. So when you do things, when you do contracts, some of those will develop the world. Like when you do a contract to fix a bridge, the bridge will really be fixed and you will have a new path. So you won't have to go through the roads like this anymore. You know, things like that. When there's a road closure because of boulders or something, you can contribute and provide supplies so that they can get rid of it. 2 liters left on the fuel. And I think that's it. Out of fuel. One more hiccup. Alright, let's go to the garage. What we can do is we can probably get our Hummer in here. So what we can also do is change the visuals, upgrade it a bit, add some external horns, stuff like that. Different bumper. I'm not sure if any of these actually help with the function or if they're all like display only. But what I like is this one. You can actually change the paint. That's what I did. Anyway, so here, frame add-ons, we have the fuel, but I think I want to actually buy a small fuel trailer. Fuel carrier trailer. Where is that? That is so far away. No, then that's a semi, I think. Yeah, that's a semi. So what I want is something else. A scout fuel trailer, something like that. So let's leave the garage. Let's get this started. Now there should be yeah, right here next to us should be a point where we can buy a fuel trailer store. Yeah, scout fuel carrier can carry 900 liters. That's great. Let's go and buy that. So we should have something on our backs now. You can see it in the rear view mirror. I guess it's empty though. Or is it? How do we check that? Okay, let's see. Refuel. No, it's actually full. 900. Nice. Alright. So I'll take this to the truck. I'll see you guys there. And hopefully we can resume. Maybe we can even help pull the truck a bit. I don't know if that helps, because we tried that last time on the wrong side and it didn't really help that much, but who knows, maybe this time we have a chance. I would take you with me, but video might end up running too long, so see you guys there. Okay, I'm coming close to the truck that ran out of fuel, but I wanted to show you guys this one. This is the part that I was really scared of, or I am really scared of. Look at that, there is no good way through. Like, how the heck did they take that huge truck with that humongous trailer through here? And that is exactly where we have to go. So the truck is there, the out of fuel truck, we're here. We have to get through that area, and then I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, but let's see first if this truck can go through without a problem. There might be a better way of going through this, like going on the side there. Not really sure. But maybe that can be a good thing. I tried that the last time. The last time I went through here, you can see some tracks on the left. That's what I did. My goodness, even with the Hummer, we're having a really hard time already. How much more with that, right? If we can go through here, that would be nice. Low gear might probably help. Not even sure what I'm attaching to, but as long as there is something there, I'll try it. Yeah, so with the Hummer, we're having difficulty passing through here. How much more with a truck? I have no clue, but we'll see. My goodness, I feel like Spider-Man here. Jumping from tree to tree. Winch here, winch there. It's just like Spider-Man jumping across buildings. But that's the best I can do. Yeah, that one. Okay, connect to a different tree. How are we looking externally? We're still in one piece. Where's our fuel tank? Is it still there? Yeah, okay, good. And we can move on our own in a bit. It's not that bad on this part, but yeah, I had to move on this side of the mud to stay away from it. Man, look at the graphics here, right? One cannot deny how beautiful this looks. But yeah, I'm not sure how we can pass through our truck here. It's a good practice run though. Yeah, this quick winch is really helpful actually at times. Okay, then we have to go through the muddy areas again. There's the truck already. Actually, we are quite close. Nice. Not sure if I should be scared about that, but we are that close already. Fine. Trying to see if we can winch somewhere to make it faster. Okay. Bit by bit by bit. This is the most extreme road so far I've driven in. Granted, don't have a lot of experience with this game yet, not even in MudRunner, but yeah, this is leaps and bounds worse than what I've had to drive through offline. Way to go for an episode 2, huh? Alright, let's see. Let's go and load this up. So what we can do here, look at that, they're actually like swaying. They're happy that we're here. Reinforcements have arrived, as they say. Refuel. And then we say we are refueling the... actually can't reach the guy. No, it's good. But we just have to change the source. The source has to be the fuel tank. This carrier, that one, yeah, that fuel carrier, and the target has to be the truck. Fuel up, and we are live again. Good. Alright, so now the problem is, how do we get out of here? So what I can do is I can probably go around. Oh my goodness. Snow is super thick even here. Maybe it's better if I reverse. Those were the days when the only thing we had to worry about was maneuvering our trailer. Now you have to maneuver your trailer and make sure you don't land somewhere that gets you in a big problem afterwards. Okay, so here we detach the trailer and then I try to maneuver myself to the back here. We tried this before and it didn't work, but maybe this time with this truck there's a chance that it can work. And I clicked the wrong thing. Reverse. Alright, let's see how this goes. So I can attach there. Oh, that's good. There is this truck has a winch right in the middle. Why is the truck not moving? That is not the plan. Wait. Release. Stop. Change truck. That guy. Remove the handbrake. There we go. We are live. Go to low gear, where we have diff lock. Can I go on my own, or will I need help? Actually, I'm moving bit by bit, so maybe there is a chance. Well, let's see. I mean, the Hummer is already here. Might as well check if it can do something. Okay. There you go. Okay, now it's moving. Now I see the tires moving. Good. Not that that helps any. We're still stuck. But at least it has fuel now. We are moving bit by bit. Okay, we are alive so far. Had to do a couple of tricks winching and just fiddling about, flailing until something sticks, till I get moving somewhat. But yeah, the Hummer pulling does not really help much, but that just might. If I connect post to post, that might be something. Progress. Don't get in the thick mud, please. Let's go and look for something else. How did this trailer even get there in the first place? Oh my goodness. Okay, now what's the plan, guys? This is the main event. I wonder if there's a shortcut there on the left. Maybe I should have explored that first. No, those are all cliffs, all rocks. I don't think that's going to be helpful for us at all. What we can do is probably try and hug this area. We can go there on the right, try to squeeze ourselves in, but there will be so many trees there. So I think we'll just risk it on this side and just pull ourselves along as much as we could. Yeah, something along those lines maybe. First person, would that help? Yeah, that makes it more clear where we have to go. Gets rid of all the clutter. Doesn't look that scary from this view, but yeah, it actually is quite deadly. But then again, we have a lot of trees at our disposal, so that is something. And my goodness, this interior is amazing. Winch it up. Get a little bit of help along the way. Thank goodness for these trees. Man, this game really needs track IR. Would be so nice to look around more fluidly in this manner. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I see something. Those trees are really hard at work. bit by bit. Where am I stuck? I think we need some help here. Let's have a look. Oh crap. Deep in the mud is what the problem is. Exactly as I feared. But maybe there is a chance. If we pull ourselves through like so. Yeah, that gives me a shed of hope. And what I can do is I can actually maybe winch not the front but the side to that guy. So that when I pull, it's my right side that's getting pulled across to that place and not my front. So I can just go to its side, get a little bit of help. Something like that. And by the time that we're close enough on that tree, I should be well in range of the other one. Something like so. Are we? No, not quite. Few things still off. Okay. No, this is tricky. That picture clearly shows you all the hardship that we go through. That's a nice photo. I'll take a thumbnail of that. Ah, finally, I was able to winch to that tree from afar. Yes, that's going to be huge progress right there. Winching is life. Oh my goodness. Good. Can we survive from there? We are moving. Somewhat. Man, our trailer is not looking pretty good there, huh? Then again, given the circumstances, I think it's actually pretty acceptable conditions. That works for me. That's the highway already, guys. I think we're out of the woods. Literally. I hope I didn't just jinx it. Alright. Lights. We can wait till the morning, but I am so excited to finish this. I think we'll just plow on through. I don't want to jinx. I don't want to add any more complication to this. There's the highway, guys. We are close. We are really close. Just to make sure, let me hitch to that post right there. There you go. Oh crap. Sorry, signs. Clumsy trucking. They understand, that's okay. Right. I think we go back. Whoa, 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 what's happening? What is happening? I think I'm hitting something. Yeah, yes. I was afraid of that. I should actually do a wider turn here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Really? Well, that's tricky. Lesson of the day, it's never over till it's over. That's a humongous trailer. Are we supposed to flip that? One step at a time. Let's go and flip the truck. Let's go and flip the truck. So what we need to do is to change trucks. We need to detach the trailer so we can recover them separately. Oh my goodness. And then we change trucks yet again to the Hummer. And I'm hoping that I have enough horsepower or torque to pull that truck to the correct side. Let's see. So if I attach here, like so, that one connect to that one maybe. All right, that was easy. Okay, one step done. Now what we need to do is to let go of that. I think we need to use the truck to pull the trailer to the correct spot. Now that one, I'm not sure how it works, but we can try. My goodness, we're at 50% fuel again. Okay, we can do this. So if we do the same thing, maybe it's best if we do it from the center. We try and hitch through here. There's that spot there. OMG, it's not budging. Don't tell me I have to repeat the entire thing. I'm just going to cry. Maybe I can drag it across like this. Clumsy style hitch. What do you guys think? Tried a different winch spot. It seemed to have budged a little, but it's shaking like crazy now. Come on. We need low gear here or something. Diff lock. I'm not sure if that's there. It's budging a bit. Come on. I have a hope. The game is not strict enough that when I try and attach this, it will just it doesn't even recognize the trailer. Okay, let's try hitching properly this time. I am hitched to the right spot there, to the top of that trailer. What we need is some kind of... I have no idea what we need. What we need is proper driving skills. Oh my goodness. Ay. Okay, let's try this one. Heavy duty, strongest truck I have. Upgraded the engine, maximum torque. Let's see if it can do a dent on moving this trailer. My goodness, what a mess. Clumsy Trucking 101. That one. So if we link to that and try to pull it, what would... Oh, maybe go forward instead of back. Oh, that was promising. Using momentum, just making the trailer jump. What if I pull it together with using momentum? promising. I'll fiddle around with it. This truck has leaps and bounds stronger, I'll give it that. I can actually pull the trailer even on its side like this, which gives me an idea. Oh my goodness, my employer will not like this, but it might be a possibility. Hang tight. Okay, you guys ready for the infamous clumsy hitch? Let's give it one more chance. If you want to attach, now's the time. Okay, give you a chance. But you won't take it. So go attach there. No, not that one. So let's go and attach that to... what's the closest one? That. Alright. Is it working? It's actually working. One way or another, we are going to carry this trailer across by hook or by crook, by winch or by... That doesn't look so good. Let's correct that. Let me go and get a better angle here. Maybe we can do something a little bit better. That one. Oh, why did I connect there? Yeah. So I should connect that to here. Yes. I think I'm a bit too close. So that way, attach that there. Oh, it doesn't work as well from here. It has to be below. Okay. Dang it. There. Now it actually doesn't want to move. Oh, we have another problem. I think it's easier if I just restarted the mission, huh? Okay, I think we're moving again. Nothing has changed much in our situation. Still trying to force it through. Maybe it's better if I flip it on its back there. Flip it 180. Maybe that will be better. I don't care anymore. I just want to finish this mission. As long as it's moving, I am happy. My goodness, what has it come to? How close are we? Oh no. Oh no. Something's happening, guys. Something's happening. Something amazing! Oh no! No. We can do this. Okay, so I've been fumbling around with all the different combinations, how to make this work. And we are pretty close here. I don't want to mess it up any more than I have already. Maybe we can salvage this somehow. Come on. Come on. If we... oh my goodness, I'm almost out of fuel. Not the best time to be out of fuel when we're so close. So where do we attach this to? There? Oh, that's going to be at the back. Ah, yeah, so close. Maybe we can just push it, right? No need to winch. But I am out of fuel now. And I'll have to recover and go back. But we are getting there. If I pull on this, will that work? Not really. It actually worked. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. It actually worked after more than an hour of trying to write this thing. Literally, the trailer was all over the place. We have attached it. Alright. Let's see if we can take this rest of the way home. My goodness. That was intense. I have half a mind to just have repeated the entire thing, but sunk cost fallacy. I spent so much time in there already and wanted to finish it. It's a matter of pride, I guess. But from here on out, should be smooth sailing. But you never know with my driving, surprises can come up when you least expect it, like how it just happened a few minutes ago for you guys, a few hours for me. Is the trailer still at their back? I don't even want to check, but I'm hoping that it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're here. We're here. That, I think, is the last waypoint before we call it a job. Now, if we earn like thousands here, it still wouldn't recoup my losses because I had to upgrade the engine of this truck and it cost me like 20,000. So, in terms of money, not really good. In terms of pride, worth it. No, it's not this one. It was that other one. Okay, here we go again. Me and reversing trailers, we don't mix very well, so I have to be very careful about this. Alright. Trailer seems to be in one piece. It's not obvious that it has gone through a lot of hardships in its life. Mostly no thanks to me, but here we are, finally. Oh, and we only got 3,000 from all that work. 360 stars. Not worth it at all, but fine. Fine. We did it. That's the important thing. Ooh, what is this? Might as well explore this before we end the video, the episode. Sorry about the length, guys, but lots of things happened. If it was lengthy in the episode, in real life, goodness, multiply that by 3. I really had to work for it, but we did it finally in the end, and hopefully that progresses the future jobs that we have. That should unlock the other things. Yes, exactly. No, not that one. It was supposedly mountain delivery. Yeah, I think that's the one. But nonetheless, some things got unlocked. And now at least there is some benefit to all of the things we did. Okay, we'll leave it there. It's long enough. Catch you in the next one. Hopefully it will be smoother next time. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Clumsy off-road trucking, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.